I said last vlog that I was taking it serious. I'm gonna put in work, do this, do that, and look at there, God and you. Thank you for helping. Maybe I'm Sarissa, maybe I'm not, but you call me Rice, and welcome to another vlog. I'm starting working out. Basically, I've been trying to do like the Daisy, I forgot her last name, like hourglass workout, to do like the abs, and it's because it's 10 minutes. Now I'm supposed to do it every day. I have not been doing it every day. I'm doing exercise every week. So goal achieved. I will link the videos that I'm using in the description like I do most vlogs, since it's been asked of me. So if you're interested in following along or trying something, please feel free to do so. Thank you for clicking here. And if you don't know who I am, as I said, Rice is my nickname. I do elegant leisure content, which means I am here elegantly, and I share my leisure time with you, which means playtime and my definition. So if you like this, stay tuned. I do content creation, gaming, and lifestyle content here on this channel, and I just mix it all between with like random discussions. Please subscribe because it helps me out and it helps build my channel, and maybe one day get monetized. Not maybe, help me for when I get monetized. Be part of the journey. Be here from the beginning. Okay, you can be you at day one. Okay, this is your chance to be at day one. Okay, to be like, I remember when she used to stream with camera phone and this digital camera from 2014 or 15. I forgot when I got it. So yeah, be among the first. Hi, it's Sunday morning. I woke up at 5:30. It's now 6:07. I didn't plan on filming this today or plan on waking up at 5:30 this Sunday. It's just something was weighing on my mind since last night after stream. And it's not the only time, but it's just several times. Like, I think a lot of people don't realize, especially as content creators, or even if the person's not a content creator, telling people, hey, I couldn't imagine working as hard as you, or saying things, you must really like to work hard. This is not from one particular person. I just noticed a trend. And I'm very grateful to reach out and say, are you okay? Are you mentally there? Different friends and viewers have done that and tell me, hey, I see you tired, this and this, you okay? And that I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, because that means a lot, to be honest. Check in on y'all content creators, or like try to think before you speak, because you don't know what they're going through. And I think no one's life is perfect. But if you're floating about on one job, happy with that job, and everything's going well, and you paying all the bills and this and don't have to worry about it, I'm glad you're floating on the water. But a lot of us are treading water, especially with inflation, especially with everything being expensive, rent going to go higher too. If you're renting, if you own your place, that's wonderful. Trying to keep afloat, do that, do what we're doing. And yes, we're enjoying content created, but you can be doing other jobs. If we're doing other jobs plus that, yes, it's our choice, but at the same time, you have to ask yourself, why are people choosing to do this? Choosing. Why, when you see your favorite content creators, and I'm sorry to say, if you're on Twitch long, you've noticed a lot of your favorite content creators, when they're on the up and coming side, they do quit. Never ask yourself why. Why is the streaming the first thing to go? it takes a lot. And I feel like this channel, again, I've said this is Pat, I'm going to share my content creation journey, but I feel like people don't talk enough about it. You always hear about it when it's too late, when it's burnout, whether quitting or when someone takes a break and comes back and explain. No, I'm telling you now, I'm not burnt out. I'm tired. Obviously, this is on my mind since last night, and when I wake up, it's still on my mind. That's why I'm someone who's like an overthinker slash. If it's on my mind, I don't sleep. So I didn't sleep well last night. So that was in my head. I'm treading water, and you here putting a weight on me when you're floating away. And I know you have struggles, but imagine other people having those same struggles as you, plus doing two other things to keep afloat. Like, think that. So I do appreciate, again, I'm saying it, those who check on me mentally, who knows and that, and every those again who support. Thanks for subscriptions, thank you for following, thank you for all of that, and the financial donations, everything like that. When I say donation, if you're on Twitch, tips and things like that. But I'm just saying that when you say, and I'm saying it's not a specific person, I said different things from different people that was told to me. I think you don't necessarily think it through. And I think until you start doing content creation and go on schedule, etc., and see how it is, I think people, and I've noticed those who pass the streaming thing, realize and they stop saying things like that. I just think it's sad that you have to wait to do something to kind of realize, hey, because I know words have power, so I try my best. Sometimes it's a learning thing, so that's why I'm saying it now. I'm not saying here to be, hey, this is what you do wrong, this. I'm saying this to hopefully, if you're not aware, to make you aware. Because I feel like even if I say it when it happens and I repeat it, and I think I do say, hey, this and this and this, but I'm not taken seriously, and you know that this person is working, doing other things, what makes you think their lives somehow, some way is easier to get to do the thing, and they just like to work hard? Like, think about it. You like to rest. Why wouldn't we like to rest? Well, you like to lay. Wouldn't we like to lay back? So to me, it's like I just don't understand that mentality, and that's why I get annoyed when I hear people mad at YouTubers saying, "Oh, that's not a job," or this. It is a lot on them, and I feel like even when I was watching YouTubers, I wasn't mad. I was mad when they did stupidness. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I was mad when they did stupidness and get themselves in trouble and stuff. But I wasn't mad at them saying, "Hey, I need a break," or "Hey, what can?" Because they're doing a job. So to me, it's now when you doing that plus other things, logically, you're like, okay, this person is not surviving on their on their passion, so they have to do other things, and it's more like, I think it's more of a not aware. So this is a line. This might not even show up, and the vlog probably will show up because y'all don't like to edit. Things y'all need to think on, and I think on it too. How to say things and not hurt people. And it's not even hurt as in hurt feelings, but it's an accumulation. Because I feel like it's a little bit condescending. You're floating along on your buoy. You're not necessarily on your back. You're on a buoy. I'm in a deep pattern water. In case you don't swim, treading water is when you like you can't touch like the depth of the water, the sand or anything, and you're just in the sea, in the deep, and you have to use your arms and legs to like keep afloat, and it will get tiresome after a while. That's why you can float on your back, or if you have like something to help you float, you float. But to me, it's like you're on a buoy floating away, and I'm treading water, and I'm like, hey, I'm tired, can you like lend me a hand, like give me a thing? And you're like, you like doing that, you like treading water, what do you mean? And you're floating watching the thing, and I'm just like, well, I like the water, but it's not because I like water then I like threading it all the time. I would like to float too. Let me go and do all what I have to do now, and talk to you on another day. Let me get some light. Basically, before I start stream, I have a few minutes, so I'm gonna try to write the newsletter, because the first on a Friday. And I did a locally, yay, but this weekend, but I did not get the time to do the newsletter. Again, I have an extra job now on the time. So now time for this is like cut. So I've been saying, okay, if I can do a little bit every day and a weekday before stream, but after work, I can maybe squeeze it in, because I couldn't do a lunch today. I just wanted to eat. And I also started posting on Twitter my desserts, because I just feel like it. Just sharing was on a random day, and I was like, you know what, people have told me, and I like talking about cake and dessert, and like, I just like, dessert is my favorite part of the meal. It's one of my favorite part of the day, honestly. Not only me, just favorite part of the day. It like centers me, it makes me like happy. Even if I have a bad day, it's something I know I can do. I pray before eating, so it's like a little prayer even before dessert. But even though it's like a little time to be like, thank you God, I'm grateful. No matter what happened, I can be like, okay, I'm grateful, whether it be a fruit or a cake, or even sometimes if I don't have a dessert, sometimes it's like a sweet drink or something. Like whatever it is, it's just something to be like, okay, I got this. It might be bad now, but it'll be better. Or it can be like, what a great day, reward yourself, profit. It just makes me feel good. I don't know how to explain it besides that. And it's a little thing I do every day to make me feel nice. So I just wanted to share that on Twitter. Yeah, so I'll see. I don't know if it'll be a everyday thing again. It's a when I remember thing. This month, a lot of things happened, but it was still not anything like necessary to write about. Like it had all the showcases in June. I'm talking about. I know you're watching this in July, but June, the newsletter recaps what happened in June when you'll see it in July. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, we had all the gaming showcase, PlayStation, Wholesome Direct, Xbox, Devolver, who else? Like everybody and their parents, their cousins and grandmothers posted something video game wise for the summer gaming fest. So that happened. So I guess I can talk about that, but everybody knows that happened. So it's more so what's upcoming. I know there's one gamer event, I forgot what it's called, but I have it listed coming up in July, so I will talk about that. But all in all, it's more so like, if you don't know what news is, I go with community achievements, I talk about Twitch updates, and I go what's coming up or what you have missed. So I will start on that. I take notes during the month, somewhat on my phone, somewhat on a Google Doc. It'll be a little bit everywhere. I'm gonna try to be more organized in that, to not try. Words have power. I am organizing myself so I can do it in like a docs is always in a cloud somewhere, because in the docs you don't lose it, whereas I can lose my phone, whereas that is somewhere on the internet once I have access to my account. So I've been starting to do that more, even if it's just notes. But right now it's still phone. This is whatever easiest. And I know you're saying, why don't you just put the docs in your phone? I don't know. I like to do it when it's on my tablet or computer. So this is my tablet. I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna go and type this. So I just come from Faggot. There's a video about that, probably, maybe not. And yeah, so I spend more than I wanted to, but I did. The things I spend money on is what I would need anyway, so I think it's good. Like the most I spent thing about was this, which was $20, and that would make me go over like what I expected. And yes, I'm sweating because it's hot. But I always been saying to buy one, so I'm glad I get it finally. And I won't have that to worry about anymore. I saw it there and I took the opportunity. And like I was filming that video, I think I went browsing more than I'm used to. Don't browse. If you don't want to spend money, don't browse. That's the thing. Go and come out. This is what I usually do, but it's okay. I was browsing because I was looking for things also. Putting on the air conditioner. Anyway, time to go home. I got to edit another video. Edit this video I filmed if I can today. And so I'm on time on my YouTube schedule. I'm on time. There's a video next week. Well, the video next week, I move it back extra week, or even for after the next vlog, because I feel the video I have to edit today is more pertinent to go first. I don't know. I feel it, and when I have feelings, I listen to them. And I feel like putting the other one there before this one too, and then put the other on in a vlog. It makes sense in my head. So when you're seeing this one where I'm talking about done there, it's not even out. It's what you're gonna see next week, probably. It depends. Like, I try to map everything out, but you know, life be life. Not necessarily like how you expect. But anyway, see you on the next day. Just finished the stream in the kitchen for YouTube about cooking the salmon quiche and the financier with tuna, and also potato wedges. But I had to catch you up because something amazing happened. Like, last night I got like the biggest donation ever. Thank you. You know who you are. Thank you. I don't want to call you out in case you don't want to be called out, but thank you because I thank you when it happened, but also thank you because that in one night I earned more than I ever earned in a year of streaming. And so, like I was saying on Twitch, I was in shock a little bit, and then I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you, because again, I said last vlog that I was taking it serious. I'm gonna put in work, do this, do that, and look at their God and you. Thank you for helping, and the others who subscribe too, and others who have been subscribing. All of you, like I said, I thank y'all. Even the one who not subscribed, just following. You're helping all of this, you know. So thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just like still like and I need to be like, just take it in. It's okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, people who enjoy my content enough to subscribe, whether that be $5, $0, you're following, you're watching the YouTube videos, so you're giving me your time, or a donation. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I don't know if I express it enough. I thank you, and I receive, because I think I used to not have, when I got affiliated and everything, I first did not have, I didn't accept it. I was like, oh, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve. But the thing is that if someone feels like you should get something that they feel like you receive, you should just be grateful, thank God, and accept it, and work on that, like receiving. I'm still working on that, so that's why I'm like, thank you. And I was in awe, but I was like, thank you, accept it, feel good about it, and appreciate it. So if you're struggling with like accepting things from people, because I have done that and still struggle with it sometimes, just practice if they're giving it to you, it's because they want to. It's not necessarily because they feel like they have to. Like, why? Unless you're pressuring somebody. But if they go willing out of nowhere, give it to you. Just accept. Out of the goodness of their heart, they're doing it. Accept it. That's it. Now I have to go edit a YouTube video. Take out the trash, then edit a YouTube video. Okay. I'm trying to get captions for my videos now. I'm starting, but it's taking me more time to add the captions. Just leave YouTube do it. But if YouTube translates to me like as bad as for me a pro does with my accent, thing is I don't say I have a skill that no one else has. French, English, whatever. With my accent, no AI ever learns it. Okay? So I'm not even shocked that it's like that. The only AI that I give props to, TikTok, has been the one that has my accent the closest. So I don't know how they do the technology in China to get TikTok so good, but that's the only AI that's like it's kind of understands my accent. I still have mistakes, but not as much as this. Like, look at this sentence. At the end, it's just a while to me. I was like, food plans, but I like the benefits of the plan by my fiance when he died. That's not what I said. I don't even have a fiance who's dead. Wow, to me. I would like fake plans, but I like the benefits of real plans. But I hate it my fiance when he died. So I do think about it. It's like, what the fudge? Anyway, so it's taking me all the time to fix this. And I'm only at like what, 3 minutes in the video, 1 minute in the video for a 14-minute video, and I have to correct so much. So it takes so much more time that I'm just like rethinking that I'm doing it for this one, but this might be the first and the last because it doesn't understand my accent and takes me so much time. And I gotta give it to YouTube and it be somewhat there. Because I already checked captions. YouTube is kind of better than the Premiere Pro that's given right now. But I just want to give y'all, what's this? The price of everything looks fine to the daughter. I was 24. You can talk to 14-year-olds. Can't you talk to your door? No, no, no. What? What is this translation? What am I saying here? Do not talk to people when you're 24. What does that mean? Everything expensive. This is $30. This is $30, not data. $30. How did that? I keep saying $30. Can you talk to your door? No, no, no. I give up. I have so much to fix. Unwrapping my hair. It's Sunday. And yesterday I published my first blog post. Yay. But, how to say, I'm happy. Finally started the first one. But now, as I said on stream, live on Twitch, if you don't follow me there, please do. It's in the description. I was explaining how the hardest part is to start, and the second hardest part is to stay consistent. So I'll have to do that. This I have to put to wash, so then put it in the hamper on the side. But yeah, so that's our accomplishment though, so I have to recognize that. I have to wash my hair too today, so I'm gonna undo these buns, but I wanna also have breakfast. Like it's Sunday, it was a slower morning for me today. In the sense I said I wanna take some rest a little bit. Like I still woke up early, but I did not rush to get up. I read, I read, take my time and see what that like leads me, if that makes sense. So this is the bun. I wanna put my hair aside for and one bun today. I put it back and have one bun instead of two for work to see. I haven't since I cut it, since I met the hairdresser that I know and cut it, etc. for the good shape. I haven't tried to do a bun because it wasn't long enough. I could have just do it in a ponytail, but now I wanna like try that too, just to see. Okay, this one here didn't come out as it did, so I'll see how that looks for my look tomorrow at work. I don't show hair content because natural hair YouTube is a scary place in my opinion. I see people get so like heated, and since I'm doing a less, how to say, like I'm doing no raw oils on my hair, which is now controversial apparently in the YouTube community, even though I was at first skeptical, but once I tried it and see that it does work, and now I don't even, I thought I had dry scalp. I thought I had dandruff, then I had dry scalp, and as soon as I started the oils and started just washing weekly, all of that left, you know, and I also teamed up too, which helped with a scalp specialist, and now it's like way easier. But I know it's a journey for everybody. Everyone gotta do what works for them. But if you are experiencing dandruff, etc., and you go see a dermatologist, and if the doctor say, hey, it's okay to use oil, that's doctor prescription. But if not, try it. If you haven't tried the no oil stuff, you have to at least do it for a month to 3 months, see how it works. I noticed a difference in a month. I had no flakes in a month. But I say, just like vitamins, at least for my body, it always takes 3 months for anything to really see a difference. Like, even like my body, like working out, whatever, like 3 months, and I'm already seeing a little bit more definition and stuff. And I even noticed the arms. There's people outside who have watched me who's like, oh, you're getting fitter. So to me, it's all that time takes time. So yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that. I might show y'all what it looks like after. I'm gonna cook breakfast today and tomorrow. Breakfast because I need prep on Mondays because I go in early. Work is really stressful. This week there's like a lot of issues, and I'm just like, and unfortunately Friday I didn't get time to, I got time to fix only one thing, and I have now 2 things instead. I wanted to have one thing to fix today, and I have to figure out another thing because Tuesday, I don't want to talk about work, let me stop. But God, believe in God. God is good. God knows what are my goals, my plans, etc., what I wish to do. And I can share this, that I don't think God put me on this earth to be as stressed as I am. I don't think, personally, I know you'll be like, well, what makes you think it's supposed to be? I don't think none of us supposed to be. But I don't think my body, because there are other things y'all don't know and I keep private, but like my body is not, like I'm healthy relatively, but there's some things like I can't do like when I was younger, and I realized that my body is like, girl, you gotta listen to it. And it's like health-wise reflective of things like that. Like I can't take heavy things anymore. Like try, and doctor's like, oh, you can't do that anymore. And obviously I got the Pilates and the yoga to stay like fit and stuff, but it's not that. It's just like I'm petite. I'm not supposed to be taking heavy things on, like literally physical loads and all of that. And I still been doing it because what? By myself. So I'm like, oh, I have to do it. But after that, I tell myself, no, I have to find somehow help, etc. Like, for instance, if someone in the grocery store, like the workers when I shop, because I shop a specific place, and they're like, hey, do you need help? If I see the line too long, I always say no. Now I go yes, because I know I can't carry heavy things because of the consequences. So I put myself in this. But it's okay. I'm fine. I I need to accept help, which I do pray on. I'm like, just accept and be grateful and say thank you. And again, excited for the blog. And it's bilingual, French, English. Now it's to be consistent. And when Twitch have updates, to put that out. Because I did notice French Twitch, because I was living in France a long time. And French Twitch doesn't really... It's not French Twitch. It doesn't have as much update as American Twitch. So when you go on a website, sometimes they have an update and it's not translated in French. And not because it's only for America. Sometimes I think maybe it's lack of resources, or they think they Google Translate and done. So I'm like, my blog posts, when they have Twitch updates, I will check to see if they have the French article to link it, like I do in a newsletter. If you're not in a newsletter, also in the description. Blog is on my website, description too. If you remember the funnel video, I was saying that the grand plan is to have something that goes back to your website, things that goes back, etc., etc. And that's what I'm planning to do, because I don't want to put everything on Twitch like I have been doing it when it was a hobby only. That was fine. I was only doing Twitch because I like playing games, talking to y'all, etc. But now I'm doing YouTube, TikTok, all of them. It's gotta do what you gotta do. So I thought I had a knot there, so I was trying to take it off. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I probably will show you. I'll leave the camera here so I don't forget. Show you like after washing what my hair look like, because I will put it in a bun here. Just to give you an idea, I don't like to show y'all what I'm doing, because no, I don't want no one to copy me and say, oh, it didn't work, this. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not here for that. I just said what I do a bit, and I tell you, go do your research and look into it. Again, black girl curls or black curl magic. Look into that. In the shower, I wet it and then I put the mousse on after washing it. Of course, wash everything. Shampoo and condition, not just conditioner. Detangle. Then I put the mousse and then like I smooth it. I have a brush, but last time I brushed one side, but I didn't need it. Like I brush because of a habit, but now I think my hair gets so accustomed I don't even need to brush it because the water weighs down with the mousse, and I just smooth it and it's smooth. And I then go in the dryer and dry it. So there's already mousse in it, so I'm just gonna add, and my hair is dripping wet, so I have a towel, and go like this to it. Put it into one. Obviously it's already packed, already cleared out, mousse is already there. I hope I got my hand. Just rub your hand. I'm just gonna coat it. I put a lot and I go under the dryer also. So now I'm gonna just smooth it till it's one. Because again, I blow dry it. I'm gonna blow dry it. And the tangle, everything is in the shower. I do that. So now it's just smooth it down into a ponytail. If you can see the back, you roll it like that might make you see the back. I don't know. I can't see the back like this since my head is blocking the mirror. This is the first time since in a long time. I want to say since I tried to pin one, because I did succeed already, but I think I should have twisted the front. That's okay. So I'll dry it, and tonight I'll tie it when I go to sleep. I don't make it perfect, just gotta be there. And so I'm gonna do this, so you see the back. And literally I'm gonna bun it like this. Just like that. That's it. That's the bun. So this is the hair after when I get up, going to work. I'm gonna eat, wash my face, blah blah blah. And this is the back with the bun that I got from Target. You can watch my Shop With Me Target, that's where I got it, video next. And thanks for watching until now. That's the next video, one of them. That's where I got this. And yeah, have a good day.